Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the UTSA Roadrunners, gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. So much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss.
Well, there you see the speed on defense. Offense trying to attack him with the run game to the outside, but how about the defense's ability to shed blocks, go east-west, and rally to the ball carrier, forcing him out of bounds for a loss.
They'll go to the ground. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. To the air, it's McLeod. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. From the gun, running back on the move. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Running back goes in motion. On the option. Now the toss. He breaks a tackle. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Roadrunners offense has the ball for the first time. And there's no doubt, guys, we will be focused on these 2 star playmakers on the outside.
I'm curious to see how much man coverage we're going to see today. I don't know if either of these defenses is confident enough to go mano-a-mano with these 2 dudes on the field. They're 2 of the best in the nation.
These cornerbacks aren't looking for man-to-man coverage. I can promise you that. They're like, give me some help over here. But we're going to see some split screens, and we're going to see who had more catches, who had more yards. We're definitely going to be breaking that down this game.
Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. The give to the tailback. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Great running backs consistently make people miss. And he did a really good job of breaking 1 tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, to the next, to the next. The offensive line will have to do a lot better job. Give them some more space so we can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
Looking to pass. It's McCown. Right down the middle. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. But he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Offense bringing in the big boys. Heavy personnel. Give to the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And it'll be a touchdown.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake us up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Good enough for 1st down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Henry. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter.
For the head stick.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The inside handoff. At the 35, he's open. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And the Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
It'll be a draw. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here.
If you don't convert on this fourth down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. Try to get it on the ground.
Come on, you pussy.
And
Fuck, you gotta.
ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
This is a running back, man, that just finds a way to get it done. Critical fourth down. Everyone thinking they're going to throw the football, but they hand it off to him, and he helps keep this drive alive.
He'll keep it himself. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Scanning the field, it's McCown. Takes the easy completion. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Roadrunner. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. NC State was relentless today in a road win that, frankly, wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Wolfpack performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Still on his feet at the 45. Hit the afterburners, kid. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Well, this defense knew a big key for them in this game was stopping the run. They watched their opponent run for over 100 yards in their last game, and after that big, long run, they've already given up over 100 yards in this half. Guys, they have got to shore up the run defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Just feeds the running back. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's McLeod. Coming after it. That falls incomplete. They had the screen all set up, and he couldn't hang on to the ball. So they'll send out the field goal unit.
Damn, I fucked up. What an idiot. Jesus Christ. Why would I look away from that for a second? What an asshole.
After the miss.
Fucking retard.
UTSA
How the
will
fuck
take
did I look
over in the
away
offense, ready to return to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm. It's
Why
really
the
hard to
fuck
stop
would I
Jason.
look
They're gonna
away
try to do
from
it
taking
again.
the field?
And if you're
What
this
in
play
the
caller,
world is
you're
wrong?
loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your...
Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll
Anybody
drive
gonna
it
try,
down after a good return on the
blocking that guy?
interception. Excellent field position here for the offense. Got enough space. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. After the big first down sack, it's second down. Wants to throw. It's McCown. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. Third down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think. So O-line's got to step up.
The give to the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Roadrunners send out the punt unit. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. There he goes. Open it up.
I love celebrating that third down stop, forcing the punt team on the field, but there's nothing worse than when your punt team coughs the ball up and you give it right back to them, and now I got to come right back on the field. Man, it's demoralizing.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
How about the big fella? I know this is not in his job description to pick off passes, but the eye-hand coordination, able to get his big paws up there, stabs it out of Aaron. It was like he was almost surprised he had the football. Just start rumbling and stumbling once he had possession.
He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And it
How do you
just
drop
squirted
that ball?
through
What a
his
fucking
hands. He
speed
wanted to
this
take
is.
off and got too anxious.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
Dropping back, it's McLeod. And they can't complete the bullet pass on third down. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Number 38 in punt formation to kick it away.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
Catch in the middle. It's Clark. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. It is good.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. One more snap coming before halftime. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going for the big play.
How do you drop that, nigga? Like, you are basura flakes, dog. Fuck the cornflakes, nigga. Damn.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. Coming out with it, it's Carpenter. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this third quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the second half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the first half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
Dropping back, it's McCown. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
You got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
Makes a move. And there he goes. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Get up there, you fucking
He's
pussy.
got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in.
Fucking power back, baby. We out here do backing, nigga. Yeah, big trust.
Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
And the Roadrunners headed quickly to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Offense, quick tempo. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So
for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
2nd down coming up.
Power football with the run. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Pound it, pound it, pound it. I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio of 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you want to be a great offensive coordinator?
Yeah, that's a grown-ass nigga.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the 2nd half.
Back to throw, it's McLeod.
What the fuck? How's that not fucking ass interference? I mean, whoa.
Love the competitive nature by the defender on that play. That's just a 50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
What a
Got
fucking
him
guy.
downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. From the red zone, looking for a man. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Some QBs see it right off the jump, believe what they see, and they go in and they go for it regardless. And I think right there, he knew where he wanted to go with the football, and he missed. But it looked like to me he was forcing it a little bit too much.
Running back with the carry.
Forcing it? I'll show you forcing it.
20-yard line. 3rd down coming up.
They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker.
Didn't
make him sweat at all. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Ole Miss found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win. But this was not the type of
somebody, dude, I haven't got a fucking strip in like 3 patches.
A lot to go through
Film
session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. On the run, it's Henry.
Let's go. That's how you fucking make a rapper. Not to be confused with a strapper.
Leaves it with the back. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. Breaks a tackle and he's got room.
Nate, we're not allowing this to happen at the end of the game.
Steps out of bounds with a first down.
Game's over. Game's been over.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Fighting off the defender. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Tempo and overdrive. They'll leave it with him. And the Roadrunners pick up the first down.
UTSA. UTSA roll around.
And they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Dude, how the fuck are you a big-ass safety and you're not a quarterback punch on your face? That's disrespectful as fuck.
And put 6 on the board.
And the offense punches it in again, and we called his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what,
you didn't call his name once, let alone thrice.
A lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
It says Penn State right there, but what the fuck can I do about it? All I can do is write them in a song.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15.
Well, this life that I live took me everywhere. There ain't no place I ain't never gone.
What a day it's been on the ground.
Oh my God, look at that smoke show of a Catholic cheerleader.
As the game goes along, as we take a look at the numbers. We'll get this quarter going.
Have you ever seen a she-gator protect her youngin'?
He'll try it again.
Let's go. Let's prove why we're here. Let's prove why we're here.
And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground?
I'm just going to spam that to the opposite side because it's there, coach.
This is when an offense really makes their mark.
No, it's still there.
You can be a team that they know you're running the football, you know you're running the football, but you can still get little chunk plays right here. And most importantly,
all right, maybe I shouldn't have ran fucking Devon Parrish to the other side.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run.
Tight end wider.
They're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference.
Boom!
Body jerks forward.
Take a two, you take a one. Take a two, you take a one, I take them home.
Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
That hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Oof.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass, it's McLeod.
Oh my God, where the fuck did he come from?
Maybe breathing a little life into this team. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
Bro, I know you're not playing your UCLA game.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you?
Come on, you gotta catch that motherfucker. You gotta catch that motherfucker.
Well, if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive to the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
They'll try to pop the draw. At midfield, he's got room. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. He's looking to throw it.
Fuck.
A strike downfield.
Fucked up that time.
Exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Fires to the wideout.
Let's go. That's how you make a good goal.
By the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. Now 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
That shit is possible.
All the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
UTSA.
To throw, it's McCown. Touchdown, UTSA. And here they come, almost all the way back.
They're not coming all the way back.
Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
Nobody switched anything. Chill the fuck out.
It's such a real part of college football, isn't it?
There's no stands here. Fans here in the stands.
Just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've
No,
got
they're not
some
believing
win.
in
They've
shit.
got
Shut the
some
fuck
hope.
up.
Defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
Now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
Yeah, and a nice job by this defense. This is a critical moment, right? We got to get the football back. They're backed up, thank goodness. Force a punt here, get the football back so we can make some magic here in this 4th quarter.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. They'll run it, trying to drain time.
Oh, bro. Like, that's when you gotta pick this motherfucker up, dude.
Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Linebackers trying to confuse the quarterback.
Let's go. You got legs. You got legs if we need them.
Long from inside their own 20. They'll run the screen.
Ah.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
That's what she said.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down.
Well, who just converted on fourth down, motherfucker? Motherfucker. Motherfucker, what you... Hey now, motherfucker, what you doing, motherfucker? What got going on here, motherfucker?
The back goes in motion.
Let's go. Even the power back said, let me get that rock because I'm fast as fuck. Let me get that rock because I'm fast as fuck. Let me get that rock because I'm fast as fuck. Let me get that rock because I'm fast as fuck.
Before the defense put a stop to it. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs. Now out close to midfield. They'll run the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Back to pass. It's McLeod. He's going for it all. He's got it inside the 15. Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
What a fucking beautiful dot.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive.
What a beautiful dot.
Another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Louisville rolled to victory. And how about that Cardinals quarterback? Remember, this is a program that produced Lamar Jackson. So to gush about a play caller there, that's saying something.
Lamar Jackson, that one.
And a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Fucking disgusting.
They got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
That's a first down for the offense.
To the air on first down. It's complete.
Well, now you want to do
He's
that.
run out of bounds, but not before.
I said, now you want to do it. Now you want to do it. That. Now you want to do it. That. Hey,
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
there's a big 6 right here.
First and goal, UTSA.
And they got to the line expeditiously, spiked it, and stopped the clock.
It's now 2nd and goal to go.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to throw. It's McCown. Pocket starts to collapse. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions, now setting up 3rd down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play zone, and try to break on the ball?
For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the
What you gonna do, brother?
A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And after the defense has set its offense up for business.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Whoa, it's the first down. I wasn't down yet when he hit me. The fuck?
That's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And picked off. Takes it the other way. Obliterates him.
Nah, I fucking hate this game, dude. Like, come on.
Take it in for 6 more points.
That's stupid.
So this is likely an exercise in futility or a little window dressing or lipstick on a pig, just to make the final score look a little better. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. First things first, they have to recover the onside kick, and then they'll have time for probably just one play. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
Timeout by the offense.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab on the right. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue.
I'm gonna kick my field goal.
Finishing touch. I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now with the way they're getting smacked.
Just take it, right? I mean, you'd like to say, hey, take a knee, run the clock out. You don't have to run the score up. I can do something about it, right? All my guys in there still have to fight until the final whistle.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here.